That is right. And I know you acknowledge me, so you can acknowledge, look out and check out the description, because I am, of course, the Golden One, Ricky Coleman. This right here is indeed the channel for you. It is the People Wrestling Channel, and this, for the final time this November, is that is right, a movie review, and it is Terrifier 2 movie review. A great, very good horror movie, in my opinion. Definitely recommend you go and watch it, and I presume most of you have done. I presume most of you have watched this movie, so if you have, get in those comments, have your say, have your rating, have your view. If you haven't, then you've really missed out on a spooky, but gory, but great, but good Halloween movie. So go over, head over, stick it on, sit down, grab a bird, grab a babe, and watch it. Watch it with one of your t-shirts, one of your Ricky Goldman t-shirts. Tell your family, tell the world about Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's, Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's. It is Black Friday, so the deals are there for you. Before I show you where you can pick up my t-shirts, like I said, this was a sort of good movie. Say gory, but yeah, good. A good story. A different horror movie. Usually, I'd kind of not too keen on horror movies. You know, nothing really scares me, or nothing is that good in horror movies nowadays. But this was good. So on the other side of this, we'll get down to it and break it down. But you need the information of where to get my t-shirts, and the other information you need is right here. So that once again is, yes, Protein Tees Goldman's. Also, that description, check it out right now. So yeah, this movie, if you haven't seen the first one, certainly go and watch that. I'll say Art the Clown is back in this movie. Not going to spoil the first one, but he gets resurrected in this one by some sinister spirit. And from the offset, he's killing people. He's murdering people. He kills some guy in a kitchen, slits his throat and bashes his face in his head in with a hammer. This guy's gonna, get on the phone and call for an ambulance, call the police maybe, or just kills him, and goes off to a laundrette, takes his clothes, his suit, he's just full of blood. He takes it off and puts it in the to get cleaned. Now, whilst he's waiting for that, he sees this little girl, only he can see because he's absolutely crazy. He sees this little girl dressed as a clown, and he's kind of playing patty cake with her. The guy in the laundrette is like, what's going on? Because he can't see this little girl. He can just see Art the Clown kind of doing this. Art kills him. Off he goes. Then you cut to And again, as always, reading notes just to make sure I don't forget anything. So then you cut to Sienna. He's a little bit of a freak, a little bit of a recluse, not got many friends in high school. A lot of people kind of think she's a bit weird. She lives with her mother, she lives with her brother. Give me 1 second here. So lives with her brother Jonathan, and there's his big Halloween thing coming up. Big Halloween party, and he wants to go dressed as Art the Clown, but he's Sienna and her mother, the mother, is very against this. You know, Art the Clown killed a lot of people. Jeffrey Dahmer gets a mention in the movie. You know, would you go dressed as him? He goes, well, okay, I won't wear the makeup. Sienna's in her room making these wings for her Halloween costume. Jonathan says, "Can you just fix this?" Sienna then falls asleep and he's kind of dreaming about Art the Clown, and it's this really weird, creepy, gruesome, gory dream. Art the Clown is at his at the clown cafe where all the food is weird and all the treats are weird. You see this kid eating a bowl of cereal with it's got cockroaches in it and razor blades. Here comes Art the Clown, and he gives these kids treats, shoots them all. This woman singing, she gets set on fire. She continues to sing. Art the Clown's kill everybody. Sienna wakes up, and the wings on her room, they're on fire. So kind of a bit like Freddy Krueger, you know, what's happening in your dream is happening in real life. Real life in a movie anyway. And her mother blames Sienna, saying, you know, you must have left it, you must be stupid, you must be dumb, you left the candles burning all night. Why did you do that? She says, I swear I didn't do this. Cut to Art the Clown killing a load of other people. Cut again to Jonathan. This is his dead possum, and Jonathan's kind of walking through his school and sees Art and the little clown girl playing with his possum, throws it at Jonathan, and he's like, he's seen Art the Clown as well. He doesn't really know what's going on here. He gets blamed because, you know, the teacher thinks he's making it up, and he gets blamed for that. But he swears it's not him. Sienna then kind of tries to forget what Art did, you know, tries to forget the dream or the nightmare, but she is seeing Art everywhere she goes. She's not too sure what is reality and what isn't. She goes off to the Halloween party, dressed, looking quite hot, looking quite gorgeous. A babe, only for me. A babe, only for the gold. One. And we'll get to the other side of what happened, the rest of the movie, and my rating. I know you can't wait to hear about it on the other side of this, but you need to know where to add me, follow me, get the greatest and best information on me, where I'm going, what I'm doing this weekend, what I'm doing next weekend, what I'm doing next month, what I'm doing for Christmas. And there's only one way you can do that. And this right here in about a second or so is how. that information right there, that information you just saw, important information, so get it done. So Sienna, looking as hot holding like she can, goes off to this party, meets up with a friend. Give me 1 second here. 1 second. So meets up with a friend. Friend kind of spikes her drink, gives her. Because Sienna's feeling low, depressed. So, feeling low and depressed. So her friend kind of spikes her drink to give her like a pickup, and Sienna's pissed off and saying, "Why the hell did you do that? I'm annoyed with you. I'm pissed off at you, but I can't help it because these drugs, making me happier." Meanwhile, Sienna's friend or other friend, the one she's not at a party with, Victoria, she gets killed and absolutely tortured by the clown. He cuts her face up, slashes her back, breaks her arm, snaps her arm off, and then she's barely alive. He's eating her. Mum comes in. She's like, "Oh my god!" She's barely alive. Goes, "Oh, Mum, save me!" Or it kills her and then kills her mother. Or then goes on to kill Jonathan's and Sienne's mother. Jonathan sees this, her mum dead and her face smashed in. Or, being the crazy, weird clown he is, presents her food and she doesn't eat it, just crammed it in her face. And it's a weird, gory film, but very, very good in my opinion. A different new horror. Jonathan runs off, but who's there to get him? Art the clown and the girl clown. Sienna receives a call. She thinks it's Jonathan, but Jonathan is passed out on the back seat because it is actually the little girl using Jonathan's voice to lure in Sienna. So to lure in Sienna. So Sienna, her friend, and the guy that her friend has met, they go off looking for her. The guy gets out. Sienna goes out to look for her brother Jonathan, and he's texting her, or should I say, she thinks he's texting her, but of course it's this little clown, quite a clever little clown, even though she's completely crazy, completely mad, and imaginary. And only Art can see her, but yeah, he's texting this little clown. He's texting. Give me a second here. Texting Sienna. The guy gets out. He's going for a piddle. He's going for a wee. He bangs on the window to try and spook Sienna's friend, but then she sees some writing, and this guy gets killed. Sienna rips this guy's cock off, just smashes it, just where his cock was, smashing it in with a bottle, rips it off. A friend tries to escape. Sienna's friend, Art, kills her. Sienna's going around, going through all this carnival, going through this circus, comes to this room and it's just covered in blood, written in blood. Art was here and it's just completely blood stained. She sees her friend, obviously upset, spooked out. So you're upset, spooked out. Here comes Art. She beats him up, tries to kill him. They go off to this other part, this other section of the circus. Continues to beat up Art, stabbing him and stabbing him in different places, gets him, slits his throat. And that's not it, should I say? That's not it. Slits his throat, cuts his head off. You think, well, that's it. Here comes the little girl line, picks her head up, goes off. You think the film is over? There's a small cameo from Y2J himself, the Le Champion, Chris Jericho. They're in this psycho mental home. Apparently, was actually filmed in a mental home. This is a woman from the previous movie that Art the Clown made blind. She can't see, and she's got this really ugly face. She's bleeding from her private parts. I'm going to put it as that way. Writing bitch and everything, just horrible, rude swear words on the wall. And then gives birth, and he's absolutely crazy, to Art's head. One of the staff there lets herself in. She's absolutely horrified. This woman's got one eye and a really horrific face, laughing, and has given birth to Art's head. Totally weird. But I enjoyed it. A good movie. Looks like there's going to be a third one, but the rating for this I'm going to give 8 stars out of 10. Highly recommend you go and watch it, and I'll highly recommend you do all of this as I get to some promotion. So, as always, we start to begin with this. So, P&P Pancakes and Power Slams on the Wrestling Rumors page every single Tuesday in America, every single Wednesday morning here. They do have their own page and they're on YouTube, so go and check out both. Dr. Chris Featherstone was talking about a wrestling subject. This week was who will be the 5th member of Team Bianca Belair. But he'll interview a wrestler on the Sports Kidia page, so go and check them out. They're also on YouTube, so check them out on here. And this week he interviewed Percy Watson. So P&P, Pancakes and Power Slams, go and check them out. If you're into your podcasts, I know a lot of you are. The first one here, as always, is Damn Cast. Go and check it out. The second one here is In Time Wrestling podcast, without a shadow of a doubt. Do not hesitate. Go and check this out. If you're into your E-Feds, and 3, as always, to check out. The first one of which is TWF Network. The second one here is ASPW, All-Star Pro Wrestling Network. And third and finally is REW, Radar Extreme Wrestling. Billy does have his own protein teas. God, as I said, it's Black Friday, so go and check out all his deals. And that is Pro Wrestling Tees, Billy Ray. Oh, if you're into your promo-based e-feds, then the first one here for you is PPA Promo Performance Alliance. They do indeed have a YouTube to make it even easier to find this PPA Promo Performance Alliance. This one you're definitely, without a doubt, going to want to be a part of, and that is give me a second. DWF Degenerate Wrestling Federation. I'm the current reigning, defending, undisputed hardcore champion of the world. You think you come and take me on? Then come to this DWF Degenerate Wrestling Federation. For the best crazy t-shirts in the world, you know you need to feel on your body. It is Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's. What? Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's. Add me on Facebook, Ricky JP, and you can certainly, without a doubt, become a part of this, the Battle of the Nation Championship WWE AEW Predictions League. Follow me on Twitter, RickTheRock30, where you'll see my link tree, RickyG34. But more importantly than that, you know what it is. You know where it's at, and that is my blog, The Golden Blog. WWA World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook. Massive like you need to give it. For those month-long shout-outs, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And we'll say it again. You say it with me. Say it with me. Like and subscribe. 2 reminders as each and every time coming your way. The first one is right there in front of your eyes. And the second one is right here. So, Protein Tees, Linktree, like and subscribe, Facebook, WWA, and that Twitter. So another movie review done, the last one of November. But I'm not done here this month. Coming up will be tomorrow, Sunday night will be Survivor Series review, and on Monday, title review. So that again, 2022 Survivor Series review, joined by a guest. And on Monday, title secret showdown review. Join me both. Check out both. Like and subscribe. I'm going to say it one more time. Like and subscribe. And it is, before I go, once again, I am going to be doing a movie review next, sorry, not a movie review, a quiz next year, so a wrestling quiz next year. So if you want to test your wrestling knowledge, simply let me know. It is easy. I'll get you involved. But for now, it is Ricky Goldman out.